Welcome back to Craig WK Longplay. We're going to go ahead and keep on cheating with Willy. Willy the cataphract. Isn't that a disease of the eyes? Is that what my eye doctor checks for, like every time I see him? Cataphracts? Or is that the thing that shoots the rocks in the distance? Huh. I'm sure there must be some kind of, like, ancient, maybe Mediterranean or European military class or soldier type or something that is known as a cataphract. I just have no idea where it comes from. Maybe Roman? I mean, it's got that Roman-looking helmet on the back. Roman helmet? Greek helmet? I mean, pretty close to one another. Rome did take over Greece. Yeah, I'm not sure. No idea. But, in any event, we're going to go ahead and raise up our buddy Willy the Cataphract. God, that's such a weird name. Yeah, we're just going to keep on cheating. I feel like anybody who's been watching the series is probably just like, oh my god, I'm so sick and tired of seeing these stupid menus as Craig cheats. But man, is it going to be worth it? Man, is it going to be worth it? Having an entire army of level 50 dudes? I'm not going to know how legions work. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. So much fun. Alright. One left. Let's just, well, one champion statue left. Just a little bit more to go. Let's go ahead. Add a soldier. I do feel like I've gotten fairly quick at cheating here, at least. Let's see. Carry item. We want to give him a champion statuette. We want to... getting faster. There we go. Remove character. Except for when I brain farts. Remove the soldier. Switch out. Champion statuette for the heal leaf. Sell items. Perfect. 99 of them. Exit. Head back in. Make sure we remove the heal leaf. Wonderful. Use item. Champion statuette. Finish raising Willy!
I demand more champion statuettes.
Of course, Willy. Anything for you. My beloved Willy. I don't know why I gave him a super crazy deep voice. Should have gone with a Simpsons route and given him a really crummy Scottish accent. Alright. Yeah, I was almost considering changing these cataphracts to something else. Because they're pretty tough. They take a beating, which is nice, but they're, they don't do a ton of physical damage. They, do okay. But Ankaseth has those two Dianas in the back, the two high-level archer ladies. High-ranking archer ladies? I guess it's not level-based, I guess it's class-based. Anyway, we'll actually be in pretty decent shape with them in his unit, I think. So they hit 3 times in the back row, and as long as they're not in the front row, as long as they don't get hitting from behind, I think we'll be in the clear there. But we'll go ahead and figure this out. We'll just go ahead and what's the final unit that we haven't done? Oh, right, it's my weird mismatch. Aisha, Saradin, them. Which, they kind of became a weirdly neutral unit when Saradin joined. I feel like I might want to try to find somebody, like, at least neutral to switch Saradin out for. Kind of brings them back with the crazy. Well, I guess... I was gonna say, I guess I don't mind having another neutral unit, but I kind of do. But, Ankaseth's unit is pretty lawful, which I can take advantage of that. So long as father and son, you know, like the commercial? Is that what I just thought of?
For father and son, give us a call.
No jobs too big, no jobs too small.
We're father and son, give us a call.
I hope that isn't just in my area. I hope that's a national company, because otherwise a whole bunch of people have no idea what I just sang. Which, I'm also tone deaf, so I apologize for that. But, yeah, as long as we have Ankaseth and Magnus doing their thing, I think we're in pretty good shape, right? 2 lawful units and, yeah, 2 chaotic units, and the rest are neutral. I think that's pretty fair. And even Ankaseth, I don't think is super lawful. I think he's pretty lawful, but not full on. Whereas Magnus, I think, is a little bit more. Though, was it Deborah? We brought her alignment back a bit, so that'll be kind of interesting to see if that has an impact on it. I feel like we've liberated a majority of cities in the game, though, and I feel like we've made some pretty lawful decisions, pretty upright, noble ones. You know, typically not letting anyone die. Try to avoid confrontation when I can. I don't think pacifism is, you know, sort of the end-all, be-all or anything, but, Oh, that's really weird. If she's in the front row, she does more damage with her bow. In the back row, she does less damage, but 3 shots. That's really weird. And I guess it makes sense, you know, you're closer, it's, you know, it's not as much range reducing the damage you do, but, like, I don't know, typically in games you get rewarded for fighting like an archer should, like hiding away from, you know, not being up close. I don't know, it's weird. That's really weird. Oh, wow. Okay. Raise Linda up to 50. Which I should probably be careful. What is, yeah, no, 35. Perfect. We'll need to cheat again, of course, but that is okay. Alright, Madison. You won't be level 50 here soon. A terror on the battlefield. Oh, man. We're just flying right along. Taking a million damn years of doing this shit. Oh, well. That's okay. It's no biggie. Because we get to talk and hang out as I do all this. Which, honestly, has made it way better than the Final Fantasy VI playthrough. Because Final Fantasy VI might be one of my favorite games. But when I was grinding out the levels off camera, so to speak, you know, not recording it, I don't know, it was just sort of like more of a chore. But with this, I kind of get to talk to y'all. And, you know, even if I don't know for sure that you're listening, because I don't know that you've clicked on the link yet or anything, you know, it's a little nicer. Almost makes me wish I was doing this live instead of, although I don't know if anyone would watch me just cheating, live cheating. Oh, what's this Craig guy all about? He's cheating. Oh, that sounds really he's doing the item trick in Ogre Battle. That's what he's doing. What a jerk. What a fiend. Alright, how many do I have left? 11. Just have to be careful here. Make sure I don't zone out and lose out on my champion statues. Statuettes. Statuettes, yeah. Statuettes. 48. Okay, just 2 more here. Yeah, I gotta say, the shooting in the back row was like 53 times 3, and now for her it's 78 times 3. It's a substantial difference. Oscar. Okay, one more. Boom. Hopefully, just one more round of cheating. Maybe 2, depending on, you know, how lucky I am, if it's 55 or 99. I feel like it's been every other, so I would imagine this one's going to be a 55 one. Let's see. Let's figure this out. Whoopsie. No. Oh, yeah, there we go. Champion statuette. Remove character. Select the unit to be removed. Let's see. Doing the old switcheroony here. Oh, item command, sell. What? Oh, I'm in use. Oopsie, sell. $55. Okay, so it is every other, it seems. Must be some kind of, like, numerical thing in the system. Like, I keep bouncing in between 2 values or something, I don't know. Don't know enough about it, and I kinda don't care to know enough about it. I just know that I'm making bank here. Well, not making bank, I'm making levels here. Well, you know what I mean. Get rid of that heal leaf. Inevitably, I'll need to do this crap again. And, let's see. Iron's 50 here. Perfect. Oscar the Cataphract. I should probably think of Oscar the Grouch first, but honestly, when I first said Oscar's name, I just immediately thought of the cartoon Hey Arnold. Oscar Kagachka. You keep the money. I don't know why that's more vivid in my head than, you know, beloved childhood icon Oscar the Grouch, but, you know, whatever. Okay. Boost up that cataphract. Make pack paddywhack cataphract. Well, whatever. Just such a weird word. Kind of want to find out. You know what? I think I'm gonna tap in this button to raise up my level here. Let's just see. Check out the old internet on my phone. Make sure it's running smooth enough here. Let's see. Is Cataphract a Ogre battle thing? Well, let's find out. Cataphract. It is popping up on a Google search. That's a good sign, right? Infantry. Cataphract was a form of armored heavy cavalry used in ancient warfare by a number of peoples in Europe, East Asia, Middle East, and North Africa. Interesting. The English word is derived from the Greek kataphractos, literally meaning armored or completely enclosed. So it's just a heavily armored unit from the sort of the old world, so to speak. Europe, East Asia, Middle East, and North Africa. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, it's a real thing, so that's kind of cool. And we learn something new. So cheating helps you learn things. Proven scientific fact. Everybody should cheat on tests, on loved ones. It's just the natural order. For the cataphracts. At least do it for the cataphracts. Won't somebody please think of the cataphracts? Oh, man. This will be the only... this will be the only video I have like 1 million comments on. It's just gonna be people being like, "You're the worst. You're inhuman garbage. How could you tell people to cheat?" And I'll tell them what I told you. It's for the cataphracts. It's for the glory of Europe, East Asia, North Africa, and the Middle East. Those heavily armored knights. Ah, bless them. Bless our boys in chainmail. Okay. Leonard the Berserker's pretty neutral, so no sword mastery for him. It seems like it's easiest to be neutral, but you get rewarded if you're chaotic or you're lawful, which is kind of a weird... Well, maybe it's just for certain classes, but like it seems like some of these higher level classes have like alignment restrictions. Like, and even like, you know, well, then again, there's some that you kind of have to be neutral for, I guess. You can't be all the way, you know, chaotic or all the way, lawful, you know, so, oh, whatever. Just go ahead and boost this Francisco-wielding Leonard, which almost sounds like I'm referring to him as his class, and it doesn't sound so weird because of the Freya and the Diana. Though I guess Cataphract is not an actual name, so I guess it doesn't really count. Whatever. And go ahead. Boost up Leonard. How many more of these do I have? Hoo-hoo! Just ran out. Good check. Good check, Craig. Add a character to Aznabel's unit here. Boom. Have him carry an item. Have him carry the champion statuette. Mess up. Because he can't be in that position. Crap baskets. Remove item. Unequip. Yes. Stupid. There we go. Okay. Now let's go ahead and equip. Bottom position. Remove that soldier boy. Then we go ahead and switch it out for a heal leaf. I think any item works, but heal leaf is the fastest to get to. Remove. No. South. There we go. South. That's what I want. 9. Wonderful. Exit. Jump back in. Item command. Remove item. Get rid of that. Plate mail cannot be removed. Oh, good. Make my troops naked. Use item. There we go. 99 of the champion statuettes. Perfect. Boost up Leonard. And with this, we'll now be in a prime position. Have everybody at level 50. Alright, Saradin. Let's get a move on. They were, you know, I think he was level 25, so that's not so bad. 25 champion statuettes used up on both them. Leaves me with, you know, about a half an inventory of them, so that's kind of nice. Oh, okay. Man, we were so close. We almost got a super army. Almost got a super army. We'll also, hopefully in this episode, I think we'll have the time, we'll go ahead and not only reassemble, you know, Lisa's unit, you know, since you know, we're going to get rid of Aznabel's not going to be off on his own as a maniac doing his own thing. Oh no, feasible. Anyway, No, we'll also, what was I going to say? Oh, man, it was just in my head, and now I don't know what I was going to say, which is terrible. Something, prepare for battle, something. Oh, no. No, oh, that's right, equip items. That's what, yeah. Make sure everybody's got a healing item or so, and everyone's got a, something to prevent against paralysis, because we ran into cockatrice earlier in the game, and they petrified one of us. I don't even remember who it was at this point. But there was, like, nothing we could do. It was just like, oh, you're petrified. Like, it's just insta-death, basically. Like, you can restore them, but, like, it's not really any different than death, except that your items that heal death won't heal that. So it's, in my case, more annoying because I had a ton of resurrection altars, but I had nothing to restore that. So we got those, what are they called? Revive stones, which you would think would restore death, instead it restores petrification, letting you know how terrible petrification is in this game. You know, poison, paralysis, stuff like that's not a big deal because it lasts like a turn or so or whatever, you know, it's no big deal. But petrification's like insta-death, basically, so I hate it. Screw it. So we're going to make sure everyone's got one or two of those items to, you know, prevent that. And that way they've got those in hand, I don't have to worry about them, and we'll be all set. So, almost finished here. Aisha's just got a... Aisha? Aisha. I feel like I pronounce her name different every time. Whatever. Priest woman is going to get finished up here, which is great, because now we're in the final stretch. 3, 2, 1, and with this, we now have 0 that we need to do. Awesome. Okay. So, move character. Expand the unit. Okay. Add character. Asnabel. Let's see. Does everyone still have 2? Okay, cool. Carry item. There we go. So, heal leaf. Oh wow, there's a bunch of item space. Just not many heal leaves. Go figure. Okay. 2 revive stones. Got plenty of them. Might as well, right? And 2 revive stones, because why not? Oh, that's right, I can use the C button. God bless the Nintendo 64. Okay, so heal leaf. Okie dokie. 5 stones. Revive stones. Got everybody covered. Whoa, almost lost him. 5 stone. Everybody is in the clear. Awesome. Let's see if we can figure out some of this Legion stuff. Form Legion. Select the unit to become the Legion Core. We cannot select Magnus. He must already be a Legion Core. Add unit. Add unit. Okay. I think I'm getting it now. So if we want... But do they act simultaneously? Because I kind of don't want that. I kind of want everybody to do their own thing. I mean, in some cases, it's kind of nice to you know, send them off in, like, one big unit. But, like, I just don't have enough units for that, I don't think. Yeah, no, forget it. Reorganize units? Move unit. Legion. Unit led by the battalion that cannot be removed from Legion Core position. Okay, so whatever. That's fine. Formation. Form Legion. Alright, whatever. Oh, you know what? Now that they're higher level, is there anything else they can, like, become? Change class. Nothing else jumps out there. Oh, you know what? There's a way. There should be. Strategy, exchange, remove, add, form unit. Class commands, here we go. Replace soldiers to be safe. List class, there we go. Highlight, yeah, here we go. So we can look through all the available classes this way and then go from there. Chanter, Ninja Master, Archmage. Oh, you can only have a max of certain classes. Well, that's interesting. Huh. Amazon, Archer, Valkyrie, Sorceress, Cleric, Diana, Dragon Master, Freya, Siren, Priest. Fair enough. Zombies. Hawkman, Voltan, Raven, Young Dragon, Thunder Dragon. Golem. Really curious to see if they... Even though immature and unable to use its breath weapon, its strength equals that of a full-grown large beast. Thunder Dragon. Dragon will win this to use lightning breath. When a young dragon's prerequisites are met, it changes into this class. Oh. And highly resistant to physical damage. When he does, it continues to run the battlefield. When a male character is incapacitated, he may change into this class. Undead warrior whose former beauty is nowhere to be seen. When a female character is incapacitated, she may change into this class. I feel like that's a little sexist. Is that a little sexist? Really, really hamming up the beauty of the former warrior. How, you know, that's so important. Nah, whatever. I don't know. Alright, well, we got, what is it, Richard? Yeah, Richard. Baldwin. Flunkies there. Can't wait to fight them. Ankasef. Ankasef Gallant, general of the Palatinian army and the father of Magnus. He supported Prince Eumel in the Western Division, but reconciled with his son and joined the Revolutionary Army. He's known as Ankasef the Steadfast. Alright. This jerk almost died. Amrius. What a jerk. Mari and Zeta. Mysterious woman who appeared before Mari and unveiled Mari's power. How did she know about it? Why did she unveil it? Why does she try to confuse Mari? It's all a mystery. Who the heck this Zeta is? Kind of thought she was a villain, but she gave Mari power who could protect Eumel, and Eumel's the best. Eumel is Magnus's boyfriend. Who became famous? The plight of the Balmacanese convinced him, no space there, that the revolution was not just for politeness alone. Okay. Well, whatever. Is there anything new that popped up? No, I don't think so. Oh, wait. Caligulus Order. I think that's new. One of the military orders of the Holy Lotus Empire. It began as a nameless group of knights led by a lord of a small province, but during the reign of its former leader, Godfrey Glendale, it advanced significantly. It was counted among the 3 principal orders and was assigned the leadership of the Brigade of Radiant Cross by the Pope. But it lost its position as Godfrey and General Ogre, his supervisor, were killed in the coup d'etat that occurred 9 years ago. The Caligulus Order has been led by the head of the Glendale family since its inception. The assault on Nerdum was by Godfrey's Caligulus Order during the second campaign of the Brigade of Radiant Cross. Ah, so they're behind enslaving the Balmalkans. So they're jerks, basically. Alright, well, let's go ahead and save here, and we'll march onto the battlefield, the gleaming golden gods that we are, the next time, now that we're finally finished cheating. For now. If you're enjoying the series, make sure to drop a like. Make sure to leave me a comment with what you're thinking. And, if you're enjoying the series and you'd like to see more and more of GameZilla Media stuff, subscribe and also check out GameZillaMedia.com, where you can check out all the other projects I'm a part of. Otherwise, I appreciate you watching. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.